I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Hello? And welcome back. We are playing a game. Again. Who could have known?
Barry! Barry!
If not to be seen.
Man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Ah! Al! There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Why did you save
Barry,
the
are you
cutouts?
alright?
I'm good, Al. I'm great. Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before. I'll find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Very much so. I mean, only we have much experience in fighting the darkness out of the two of us. And we have no flashlights, but we do have darkness trying to kill us. So that's fun. Oh, cool. God, stop. He can't aim. Darkness can't aim too well. Oh my god. No. I am against this. All this for a page. It's the same barrel. I think it's tablet, so. What is trying to kill me and where? Oh, hi. Let me take the turbos before you try to kill me, please. Thank you. Can I get something to defend myself with? Because that would be neat. Because I don't have anything to defend myself with. Because car crashes do that to you, I guess.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
That could be how it works. And that's a good position. Now I just need the light to turn off. Ooh, cool, it's collapsed. I think it's here.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
Oh, there is. How convenient.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Yeah. Honestly, at some point you probably should invest in a weapon that isn't gonna fly off in a car crash. Would be useful. Oh, there's light. What does that have to do with anything? Oh! Hi! No! 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 Woof! That killed me? What?
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Good God. Well, now there's a generator, so let's just move straight to that and hope for the best. They have a terrible aim. Oh my God, that was so close. So very close. Oh boy, you almost died. Now we just gotta move forward. Nope. Gotta love when they decide that throwing axes is the way. Stop. Please. I appreciate the lack of axe in my skull.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
I think it is Barry because of the jacket, you know. It's a very distinct one. How do you have a gun? You do have a flashlight. A better one. So thanks for that. But, would love a gun. Would love a way to defend myself.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
What do you mean by that? Oh, hello.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Oh, I forgot that these were a thing. In my own dumbassness, I have forgotten that these were a thing! Oh my God, please no. And they're so hard to spot here. Oh, fun. Come on, come on. Light. And I'm done.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Someone keeps breathing in my ear and I don't like it. Oh. Did they die from that? I think they did. How cool, how fun, how absolutely hilarious. Off we go. Really have to be careful in this area because I don't want to deal with I forgot about the one in back. This stuff. It is honestly very appreciated when they decide to not just pass me. Oh, please stop. I keep pressing the wrong button when I try to dodge. Oh. Oh, they don't get hit by those. That's just mean and unnecessary. He could have made them get hit by their own traps. I assume it's there. Oh, hi! Oh hi, oh hi.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Ah. We're at the cabin.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not... Please!
The front door was locked.
No! Don't! I'm sorry!
You know, he has lungs on him. I probably should, you know, be more alarmed, but, you know, at this point I'm not really.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
I did. Well, Alan Wake did, but you know. Oh?
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
And I will also write about how I will appear in TV. I guess. Okay, who breaks the gosh darn windows? And there goes the entire...
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Ooh. A flare gun. All good things in life come with a flare gun. Eerste schijver. So it wasn't Barry, it was the seats.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
What do you mean by Barry is Barry? What does this mean? What has Barry done in his life? I'm really strongly not doing the thing that I probably should do. You know, which is going to the farm, but like, look at all these loops. Flashbangs and... We're gonna know if I'm gonna have to fight another goddamn industrial machine. Another car. Come on. There. I have to wonder, would you in theory be more safe in a car? Or like surrounded by a bunch of lights like candles, flashlights and what have you? Like what in theory would be the most safest way? I'm gonna go with a hunting rifle. But what would be in theory be the most safest way of surviving the darkness?
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The sheriff's department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give him a hand, all right? This is Pat Maine on KBF FM, hoping you're all safe and warm tonight.
Yes, that. You know, stay indoors, have a lot of lights. Don't go outside. If you go outside, hope you aren't gonna have to deal with a bunch of darkness. You know, don't shoot the wrong person. Because, you know, you hadn't dealt with their darkness barrier. Come on. Back to driving. I do hope this is the right way to drive. Because I can't drive. That's honestly a statement to make when you are driving in a game. I think I'm going backwards. I am destroying this car. Honestly, at this point, it might be easier for just walk. Please no. Huh? Oh boy. Can cars get destroyed? Maybe. Well, I'm just moving because I don't wanna... Oh! Oh!
God, are you kidding?
Yeah. I don't think it is kidding. This reminds me of like Lollipop Chainsaw and how it has that farm section where you follow the zombies. But instead of driving farm equipment, you are driving a car. Trying to drift with it. But it all shouldn't be drifted with. Good. We are at the farm now, I think. Now get lost. Back at it again with fighting machines and stuff. Bye! I'm not gonna waste my ammo if I don't have to. I don't think I'm gonna go there, so down we go, I guess. The moonshine people. Oh! That was an accident find. Oh, we got more flares that I'm probably gonna lose come the next chapter, knowing why. Excuse me? I have not killed anyone's daughter. Please assume I have not done anything with anyone's daughter. There's so much red.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Oh, it's a stage.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
God damn!
How did that happen? It's just a question I have.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Johnson. Shut up and shoot!
How did that happen? How did you do that? How did that happen? Oh, it's flashbang. Achievements. Anyway. But how did this happen? Oh! Hello? I'm almost dead again! Yeah, how did you do that? Is still what I'm asking. Like how? Oh, hello? No, no. Oh, hey! Coffee that I don't know if this song is copyrighted. Oh, boy. I'm so trying to survive and not die a horrible, painful death. Promise? Jeez. Come on. Where the no? Yes, I will stay in the light. But like, is there more? Good question. Hi! No! I keep getting achievements. I don't know how. But let's see, that's fun. Why is this? I'm maybe gonna let you know. You know, if I die, we're both gonna be dead. So, you know. I am doing so good! I'm a good boy rider. Is this like how much? How many? Oh, we have even more. How much? I'm not against big fights, but I am asking how is there so many of them? I wasted all of my first. No, I should try to exchange it, but also like, oh, that's it, I think. Explosions happening in the street.
That was awesome!
It
Bright
was
Falls,
something.
rock and roll capital of America.
Ooh. Let me take the batteries. Well, I'm pretty sure I actually do have full batteries. Batteries are nice.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
Coming! Would fire work against darkness, all things considered? Or am I just thinking about weird ways to fight the darkness? Because I kind of think, you know, the flames would work. There's Barry. Hello. I'm coming. Don't worry.
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah,
Why?
that's been my biggest worry all this time.
Why is he so obsessed?
Need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
Why are you so obsessed with my cutouts? It's just a cutout of me, and I am the person in it. I don't have... I can just look at myself in the mirror. That looks ominous. Climb, climb, climb.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything.
Why are you
And
mocking
if I don't
me?
get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
Why are
think I
you
see what you
mocking
did
me?
there. You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
You look at that thing, Al. They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves. So how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Oh yeah, there was a show with that
Started.
man.
Was this one of your episodes?
I did forget that Ozzy Osbourne had like a reality TV show. I did watch it though, so do you know how I forgot about it? Because I did watch it. What are we looking?
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
You telling me to use it as a battering ram, yeah? The Old Gods of Asgard, the 1975 Ragnarok, Thor, I see what they did there, Beyond by Celestial Wrath and Fury, and bunch of places that they were touring at. That's good for them. Doing well for themselves. I feel sad for them. Oh, hi. Oh, I have someone coming from behind me. That I am. He sure wants me dead. I have a distinct hatred for any attacks in this game that are combo attacks by these things. Distinct hatred. I do not like them. Because I always die to them. When I'm not dying to my own dumbasses. Next. Next. Back at it again at Krispy Kreme.
Lighting up crops is hard work.
I'm sure.
I think we can make it through here, Al!
Do you not see the man? Who's again one of those people who decides to it's so fun and nice to just not stay still. What was that, Daddy? Did I kill Danny? Did I defeat Daddy? Is he done? I think he may be. Forward we go. Where did my New York best friend go? What's with these things? Fighting cars. Flare. Do I not have I don't have a flare. Oop. Run away! You were gonna die. Oh, the boat is in the way! I'm gonna die! Welcome back at it at Krispy Kreme, where I keep dying to Alan Wake. Please be kind and allow yourself to be electrocuted. I appreciate that. Oh, probably shouldn't allow myself to be hit by the electricity as well. Come on. You know, I really could probably shoot the barrels with the red. Pretty sure they explode.
Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, we should start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
The door was barred from the other side. I'd have to find another way.
I'm gonna do moonshine brewing, Barry. Are you gonna get
Be careful,
drunk?
Al!
No. I'm not gonna be careful. You can be sure of that. You can be sure that I'm going to end up, you know, falling down the stairs or something. 'Cause that's... Oh! He was eager?
You okay, Al?
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Up, and we go. More? Are we gonna break Alan's knees? What does Pat have to say?
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, you know, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too.
Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, you know, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but...
Definitely, Pat.
Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, you know? The kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat.
Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
Why do those two feel like a reference to something? I don't know. Ooh. I can't hide. Cool.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
They had the goods. Unironically, that could be just moonshine. Should we not go? Are we gonna have to fight this thing? Please don't tell me we're gonna have to fight that thing. Oh, we're gonna have to fight that thing.
You've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, that is accurate. I'm going to die to that. Please let me out. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Oh. Oh my god. No. Denied? I am in a state of dislike. They really were like, oh, you spoke about that one thing where this exact vehicle is what you used to kill a bunch of zombies in Lollipop Chainsaw. So we were like, how about we give you one to fight against? With a bunch of other dudes as well. Because this is what we all wanted from a horror game. I don't even remember what those are called. Like, I know what they do, but I don't remember their names. Please stop. Please no! Please no! I would appreciate help, Barry! Oh! I am existing in happiness now. I want to see that is a number. I love how the intense music just stopped. I'm like, yeah, we have a biscuit coming at you, but like, let the intense music stop and then start again. It's not like you're fighting vehicles anymore. It's really giving that one Stephen King novel where the vehicles were like, or the car was evil. Hello. Why do I feel like I could shoot that and cause something? I probably shouldn't have wasted ammo on that.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah,
no,
it's me.
It's not.
Let's go, man.
It is indeed not me.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. It's pretty heavy. Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Oh boy. Valhalla.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
It really doesn't look that. Old gods know the truth. I mean, so it seems. So it seems.
Lights are out. Guess we better check the fuse box.
In the valley of my shadow.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Well, we gotta find the fuse box. Please do not recycle. Fuse box is where? I assume downstairs. Barry, why are you following me so close? Hello? I mean, at least he's not like that creepy Watson from that yield in Sherlock Holmes game where he just teleported.
I thought the Andersons were on the booby hatch.
There's a guitar. I just use a guitar. I don't recognize my instruments too well.
Let's get the lights on, huh?
Yeah, I'm trying to find the fuse box. Hello.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Yes.
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Oh gosh, no.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's her face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Yeah.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
I would assume. Wait, what's this? It's like ketchup, I assume. I think it's this.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is...
A very bad idea.
What the hell?
Listen, Al, I'm sorry about Alice. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay, man.
Damn it.
This is a nightmare sequence.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy, drunken dream. And yet, it was more than that. It was the truth. A suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and
Alice.
so she had me.
Alice!
Creepy.
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
Yes. Back into the cabin, yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize. Put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do.
Should not trust weird ladies coming to your house.
You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
Yes.
No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobwebs she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my barber a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious, and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
They just slapped that at me. My god. How nice of them. I guess.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault and you're gonna pay for it.
No.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh.
What does that
We're in
mean?
jail now? Al. Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist. Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know this...
Well...
Oh my god!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh, man. We're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
Well, I think that is it for today. Meet me back at Alan Wake.